Hi there, my darling water signs. Welcome back to my channel, Mystical Muse Tarot. This is a reading for all water signs, so for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And I will leave a timestamp in the description below for a reading for all three signs. So this is a reading for mid-September 2024, and we have some powerful energies around this week, my darling water signs. So um, we have a lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is happening on the 17th, and I have done a separate reading for that. So if you haven't watched that yet, make sure you do. I will leave a link for that at the end after my final thoughts at the end. So make sure you watch that if you haven't, because there is some really powerful energies around. But let me tell you about what's happening for this week for you, my darling water signs. So I mean, there's been a lot of transformation energy around for every sign that I've been doing. Transformation, new beginnings, emotional new beginnings, relationships, things like that. So you will dive into, depth and transformation. So you will be part of this transformation process. Any kind of hidden fears may surface, and it will encourage you to, release anything that isn't serving you, and maybe a little bit of introspection as well. So patience and embracing emotional intensity are crucial. Um, it's time for a deep introspection and letting go of fears for you, my darling water signs. So take that how it resonates, but it has been a theme for everyone, all the signs for this mid-September is transformation and new beginnings. So powerful energy. Anyway, let me bring the camera down. And so what we're going to do this week is an overarching energy from the Psychic Tarot. My beautiful Michelle Knight tarot cards. I'll do the 3-card spread as I normally do. And if you're interested in purchasing these beautiful cards, there will be a link in the description. It is an affiliate link, and I do get a little something something from it. And it's just a really beautiful way for you to support the channel if you're so inclined, and it helps me out. And then we'll finish off with the angel answer cards. So just move these to the side. So let's start off with my beautiful Cancer. Hello, Cancerians. How are you, my darlings? So let me tell you a little bit about the energy around for you, Cancer, at this time. So like I was saying in the intro, there's a lot of emotional depth and transformation around, and they're pretty much the key themes for you as well, beautiful Cancer. So the lunar eclipse in Pisces, it will bring hidden fears to the surface for you, which will encourage you to release them, which is a good thing. So yeah, let's see what we have as an overarching energy for you, my darling Cancerians, for mid-September 2024. What do we have as an overarching energy? These have all been upside down. Trapped in fear, yeah. You can't make this up. So bringing hidden fears to the surface, my darling Cancerians. So you need to release these trapped fears, release any hidden fears. That is your theme. So fear to me is just false evidence appearing real. That's what I tell my kids. FEAR, false evidence appearing real. It's not real. So let's consult the tarot and see where this goes for you, my darling Cancerians. See what we have for you in mid-September 2024. What do we have? That one wanted to come. That one. All right. Let's see what we have. Make sure they're all in view. Yep. 8 of Pentacles. We've got some hard work here, my darling Cancerian. So you're working hard. But what is the trapped in fear energy that you have? Is it fear of losing a job? This is material success on the horizon. This is beautiful energy. This is you working hard and moving towards the Nine of Pentacles, which is luxury and everything that you could want. So, this is a lovely energy for you. It's saying to me that you're working hard and that whatever this fear is unwarranted, of course, as fear is. But you are here as the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles it traditionally was kind of the miser energy of the tarot, but for me, it is a case of what are you holding on to for fear of letting go? Maybe it's this energy of you're not going to have enough. Is that the energy that you may be feeling? Because is that your fear that you're not having enough? I mean, God, all I need to see here is the Five of Pentacles, and I'll say yes, that would be exactly what I'm feeling is happening here. But you need to move through this energy, my darling Cancerians. You you should, what are you holding on to for fear of letting go? What limiting beliefs are you holding on to that are not allowing you to enjoy this beautiful Eight of Pentacles that you are experiencing? This is a card of quality hard work, and you are achieving this. So you need to move through this energy, because once you do, you're going to step through to the world, which is lovely. Now, the world is a completion. The world is a portal energy. Um, it is telling you that you need to, in order for you to step into this world energy and have your transformation, which is exactly the theme that is around this week, you need to move through this fear-based energy. Keep working hard, because your hard work is going to pay off. Just just need to move through this fear of not having enough, my darling Cancer, because you do have enough. The World card is saying to you, you've come to a completion. You have come through the other side. You're about to have your transformation, and everything is going to be beautiful for you, my darling Cancerians. That is definitely what I'm fearing. Fear. Oh, Freudian slip. That is definitely what I'm feeling here, not fearing. I am not fearing anything for you, but I am feeling you are fearing that you're going to lose. You've got this hard work that you've been doing. Maybe it's fear of losing your job. I don't, take it how it resonates, but I just feel you have some kind of fear in the material realm that you need to let go of, because once you do, you'll move through to this beautiful portal of transformation of the world, which you so deserve, my darling Cancerians. Definitely deserve. All right, let's see what the angel answers have as a final message for you, my darling Cancerians. What do we have as a final message for you for mid-September 2024, darling Cancerians? Yeah, there's helpful people around you, my beautiful Cancerians. You just need to ask. And success. Yes, this is the success. This is the card. This is the Eight of Pentacles card coming in for you. This is the angels telling you you are going to be a success. Stop this fear-based energy. You may need to get more information, and that is 100% fine. Do what you need to do to release yourself from this fear. Take action, they say. You definitely need to take action, because when you do, there's something better. Yeah. And that something better will be moving through that fear-based energy. That something better will be waiting on the other side for you, waiting on the other side of this beautiful transformation, my darling Cancerians. I love this for you. So thank you, darling Cancerians. If you enjoyed this message, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. I would love to know if this reading resonated with you, and what you think, what your thoughts are, things like that. I would love to know if you're willing to share them. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you. All right, let's move on to my darling Scorpios. Hey, Scorpio. So the energy around for you, my darling Scorpio, at this time is patience is required from you as Pluto retrogrades back into Capricorn. So embrace the emotional intensity and these transformative desires. Again, with the transformation, I know, but this is big theme. So, yeah, embrace the emotional intensity for you, my darling Scorpios. So, let's see what we have as an overarching energy for you, Scorpio, for mid-September 2024. What do we have? Throat chakra. Yeah, speak your truth, my darling Scorpios. This is you needing to speak your truth. Speak up. Your throat chakra is here. Often when we're afraid to speak or we're feeling small, we start to get a sore throat, but this energy here of the throat chakra is telling you to move through that, start speaking your truth, my darling Scorpios. And I must admit, I know a few Scorpios, and you ain't afraid to speak your truth, my darling Scorpios. So, what is holding you back from speaking your truth? Or is there something else going on with your throat chakra that you need to work on? Let's consult the tarot and see what we have for my beautiful Scorpios for mid-September 2024. What do we have as an energy for my beautiful Scorpios for mid-September 2024? More to come. This one and that one. All right. Let's see. Put these in. I'm losing some. Do we have? Make sure they're all in view. Lovely. Ooh, the star. Yeah. See, you are becoming a star, my darling Scorpio. Yes. Isn't this the star? This is the most beautiful star, too. I love it. This beautiful depiction. So the star is wish fulfillment, my darling Scorpio. So you have a wish coming in. So make sure that you clear your throat chakra to make that wish. Speak it out loud, because once you speak it out loud, the universe will do everything it can to bring that into fruition. It may not happen like that, but it will happen. You will the universe will start moving everything in order to make that happen. But something with your throat chakra seems to be preventing you from speaking your truth or wishing, telling what your wish is. And the star here is coming up to tell you that it's going to, it can come true, but you need to speak it out loud. Yeah, you've got the Four of Wands here. Beautiful. And what I feel here with the Four of Wands, this is a portal energy. It's like the 1111 card. It's a very auspicious card. It can also be a card of marriage. So, if your wish is to be married, then, it could be this week that's coming up for you. So take it how it resonates. But could also be a finish line with this, garland up here on the tied together. It's kind of like a finish line as well. But what I'm feeling here for you, my darling Scorpios, is that you're coming to this happiness. It is kind of a celebration card as well, and with the throat chakra here, I feel that you just need to move past what you're afraid to say in order to then receive these beautiful gifts that are coming in for you. Oh my God, this reading for you, my darling Scorpios, is amazing. Here comes the Ace of Cups for you. Your cupboard is running over, my darling Scorpios, and so it should be too. So what I'm feeling here definitely is that your you found your voice. You don't need to worry at all, because the star energy here is telling you to step into that star energy, to you know, step through this portal, or, definitely make a wish, my darling Scorpio, because you've got the Ace of Cups coming in, which is that beautiful heart-based energy. There is a gift from the universe coming in for you, and it's coming from the heart. So, yeah, I mean, please leave me a comment below if this is someone getting married, or someone's being proposed to this week, then it's going to be a lasting union for sure. And, with the stars showing up too, it's going to be a blessed union. So, wow, this is just beautiful for you, my darling Scorpios. Mm, let me know definitely what is happening, because that is powerful energy. All right, let's see what the angels have as a final message for you, my darling. Oops. My darling Scorpios, what do we have as a final message for you for mid-September? Look for a sign, they say. Yeah. And this is kind of star energy, and the Four of Wands with the portal there. Look for a sign. There is going to be a sign coming in for you. Trust the universe. Trust yourself. Trust that everything is working out in your favor, my darling Scorpios. You may need to compromise on a few things, but that is, hey, that's marriage, is compromise. So, if it's, take it how it resonates, if that's what's happening for you, because a year from now, they say, unlikely. I think it's unlikely that it's not going to go ahead. It is unlikely that this is not going to come true for you. And when I see a year from now, don't panic. It's not, this is going to take a year to manifest. I think what's going to happen is a year from now you're going to look back and go, yeah, this happened. It's not unlikely. I think, or I feel that what has happened here is that you have, when I was bringing these cards out, you've gone, oh, this is unlikely. It's not going to happen. But no, they're telling you it is going to happen. This is beautiful for you, my darling Scorpios. So, hope you enjoyed the reading, Scorpio. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know how this resonates with you, and if it does resonate with you, and what your feeling is on that unlikely card. What your thoughts are, whether you think it is unlikely or not. So, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you, darling Scorpios. All right, this is for Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Nice to see you. I'm just going to take a drink of water. My throat chakra in that last one was struggling a little bit. So, what do we have for my darling Pisces for mid-September 2024? I will tell you a bit what the overarching energy is, or what the energy is for you, my darling Scorpios, for this week. So there's a lunar eclipse in your sign this week. So, and it brings deep emotions for you to the surface. So it really is a time for introspection for you and releasing any hidden fears that may come up. So it is going to be a powerful lunar eclipse. So, and that's on the 17th. So like I said, I've done a separate reading for that. So make sure you check that out at the end, and I'll link it at the end for everyone. All right, what do we have for my beautiful Pisces for an overarching energy for mid-September 2024? Patience and planning. Yes, my darling Pisces. Patience and planning. What is it that you need to have patience and planning with? I'm going to need to consult the tarot here for that info. Let us see what we have for my darling Pisces for mid-September 2024. What do we have? My beautiful Pisces for mid-September 2024. See what we have. I wanted to come. That one. And that one. All right, let's see. Make sure they're all in view. What do we have for my darling Pisces? Yeah, you're walking away, my beautiful Pisces. And that's really the energy for you this week, is walking away from what no longer serves you. And this is incredible that this is the only card in the tarot that has a lunar eclipse on it, and it's in your sign and you're getting it. So that's very auspicious for you, my darling Pisces. is that what is it that you're walking away from? And you are walking away from something that no longer serves you. And it may be something that requires patience and planning. We'll need to get some more info. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands here. Wow. You are very attractive at this time, my beautiful Pisces. She is the queen of action. She is the queen of fire. She is the queen that no nonsense, takes no shit. This is definitely your energy. You are definitely bossing up here, my darling Pisces, because you need to be her in order to do this. You need to be the Queen of Wands in order to walk away from from what no longer serves you. And you're going to do it. You're putting on your big girl or boy pants, and you're pulling them up, and you're saying, enough. I'm walking away from this. This is no longer serving you. It's no longer good for me. I'm done. Good for you. Yeah, because what I believe you're walking away from is the feeling of being left out in the cold. This is a card of do not call attention to your weaknesses, my darling Pisces, because the energy that you're in at the moment that you need to walk away from is feeling undeserving. That's the word I'm getting. And look, that's probably not the traditional meaning of the card, but I feel like in this energy for you, my darling Pisces, that you're feeling unworthy, undeserving. And I'm here to tell you, stop it, get out of it, because you are worthy. You need to, there is the five cards are, they have a cards of easy solutions. So the easy solution for this card, for the Five of Pentacles, is that these two people can go into the church and be warm. You know, they're not left out in the cold. The church is their salvation. They can find refuge there. So there is an easy solution to every problem. And your solution is to walk away, my darling Pisces. You need to boss up, be the Queen of Wands, you know, chest up, tits out, or chest up, just pecs out, whichever way you want to go, and move on. Move on with patience and planning. You will feel capable to move on. And that's what the message that I'm feeling very strongly here for you, my darling Pisces, is that you will find the strength to become the Queen of Wands and move on from what no longer serves you. This lunar eclipse in your sign is going to bring these deep emotions to the surface, as I said. But it is time for you to release any hidden fears and your fear of moving on. Release that fear, become the Queen of Wands, boss up, and move on. Move away from what no longer serves you. Love this for you, my darling Pisces. Very powerful energy. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know how this resonates with you and what it is that you may be walking away from. I would love to know. I'm dropping cards everywhere. So yeah, let me know, my darling Pisces. Let's see what final message from the angels has for you for mid-September 2024 for my darling Pisces. What do we have? What do the angels want to tell you? Yeah, abundance. Exactly. With careful patience and planning, abundance is yours, my darling Pisces. And once you make the decision to boss up, be the Queen of Pentacles, because you are very attractive at this time, walk away from this energy that's no longer serving you, abundance is going to rain upon you. And if you have any questions, ask your angels. That's what they're there for, because it's up to you, my darling Pisces. It is up to you. The tarot cannot make you do anything. It can only guide you on the energy. You need to take the action. And it may not be the right time right now. You will know when it's the right time, because you've got a yes, my darling Pisces. If it popped into your head, is it the right time? And you think, no, it's not the right time, but the angels are saying yes, maybe it is the right time for you. Trust your intuition, my darling Pisces, and only you will know when it's the right time. What a beautiful reading, darling Pisces. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading, my gorgeous Pisces. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And, you know, like I said, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know how this is resonating with you, and if it does resonate with you. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. it really does help my channel grow and helps get my message out there, which is lovely. All right, let me bring the camera back to just me so I can give you some final thoughts, my darling water signs. So, like I said, the energy around is the theme is transformation and emotions and relationships and things like that. That will be the theme of this week for every single sign, not just you beautiful water signs, but it is especially transformation is the theme for every single sign that I've done readings for this week. So it is going to be a powerful week for that. And sorry, I did press the wrong one, didn't I? Because I usually have this one down here. There you go. I was right. Anyway, so I digress. So let me just recap some of the energies for you, my darling water signs. So, as I said, for Cancer, emotional depth and transformation for you, especially, will be happening. And there was the theme of fear, these hidden fears coming to the surface. So that happens so you can release them, my darling Cancerians. For my beautiful Scorpios, I think I mentioned that patience is required, and it was a beautiful reading for you, my darling Scorpios, where you were getting the gift of the Ace of Cups. You had, all these beautiful, yet with the star, you had all these beautiful gifts coming in from the universe, and the Four of Wands, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's going to be a beautiful week for you, my darling Scorpios, and I would love to know how that resonates with you. And finally, my darling Pisces, as we've just done, wrapped up your reading, that lunar eclipse is going to be in your sign, so you will probably feel the energy of that a lot more. But as we've just done in this reading, it is giving you the opportunity to walk away from what no longer serves you, which I think is a beautiful energy. So, I hope everyone enjoyed the readings. If you did, like I said, please give them a thumbs up and, leave me a comment below. Let me know like how they resonate with you and, what you think of my channel and what you think of my readings and things like that. I love feedback and I love reading each and every one of your comments. So, yeah, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really does help my channel grow and lets me know, that I'm on the right track. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, my darling water signs. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.